Hello, hello. It is Monday, and I'm so excited to teach you how to get your first coaching client. So, if you are a nurse starting a coaching business and you don't know how to get your first client, I'm going to teach you the exact steps on how to do that today. So, there are really 5 steps on how to sign a coaching client, and it's a lot more simple than you probably think. So, this is an amazing way for you to be able to bring in more income and make a bigger impact in the world as a nurse with your own coaching business. So I'm excited to share with you the steps on how to do that. If you don't know who I am, my name is Heather Colledge, and I have been in online business now for 9 years. At this point, I have invested over $200,000 in my business education. I have signed over 600 clients in the last 9 years. And I have also earned over $3 million in the last 4.5 years. So if you're wondering, should I listen to this person? Does she know what she's talking about? The answer is yes. So I'm going to teach you how to sign your first client. So if you've never enrolled a client before, you don't know how, and you also don't know how to get into coaching, here are 5 simple steps to help you sign your very first client. So number one, the very first thing you're going to do is announce on social media that you are starting a coaching business, that you are starting coaching. In that post, you're going to talk about why you're starting, why you're so passionate about about it, what type of coaching you're planning to do, how you can help people specifically, what are your areas of passion and interest that you can help people with. And then share at the very bottom of it, just let people know that you have a certain number of spots available for clients to start in September. And at the very end of your post, you're going to say, comment the word info below, right? So make a post about who you are, what you love, how you can help people, that you're starting coaching. And at the very last line, say, comment the word info below. Now, with this post, the very best thing you can do is post a picture of you smiling. That's a super easy way for you to just put yourself out there and let people know, hey, I'm starting coaching. If you would love help, these are the things I can help you with, and I have spots available. So just letting people know that you're open for business, that you're open to help them. So that's number one. You're going to want to announce on social media that you are ready to coach. Number two is it's going to be important that you create an account with a payment platform to be able to send invoices. Now, there are multiple different payment platforms you can use as an online coach. One that you could easily get started with before you have your LLC or EIN number would be PayPal Business. So not the regular PayPal, but PayPal Business. You can send invoices through that before you have your LLC or EIN number. Number three, you're going to want to make sure you have a client agreement from an attorney for your clients to sign. So this is really easy. You need to just find an attorney, whether it's one online or one local to you, that understands how coaching works if you have a nursing license. So this is something that we teach inside of our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy. So if you're not sure on that, then I definitely recommend hiring a mentor to help you start your coaching business. But you're going to definitely want to make sure you have a client agreement for your clients to sign to make sure it protects you, protects your intellectual property, protects the confidentiality, protects you legally. So that's going to be very important that you have that in place. Number four is you're going to want to figure out the length and pricing of your coaching services. So how long do you want to work with people for? How often are your calls? And what is your pricing going to be? So you're going to want to figure that out. If you have no idea how to figure that out or what to charge or any of that, then you're going to need a mentor to help you figure that out. And number five is you're going to want to get on Zoom calls with those people who are interested, those people who are saying info and asking you how to work with you. You're going to want to get on calls with them. You're going to want to invite them to work with you. And you're going to collect that first payment and the signed agreement. So that's really how you sign your very first client. So, these 5 steps. Number one, you have to announce it, let people know that you're open, that you have spots available, how you can help them, why they should hire you. Number two, creating that account with a payment platform so you can send invoices. Number three, you can get a client agreement from an attorney. That will be important for your clients to sign. Number four, figuring out things, the length and pricing of your program so that you can present that confidently on your discovery calls. And then number five, do sales calls, do discovery calls with people who are interested in your coaching. Listen to their goals, what they really want, show them how you can help them achieve everything that they want. And then you collect that first payment and the signed agreement. And ta-da, there is your first client. Congratulations. So you just signed your first of many, many clients. So Welcome to the world of online coaching where there is no ceiling to the amount of income you can earn, the number of clients you can sign. I mean, it's just unreal the possibilities that you have with online coaching. So you get to work wherever you want, you get to have time freedom, you get to work whenever, wherever you want. And there's no limit to how much income you can earn. So that's what online coaching is all about. So if you want more help knowing exactly how to find clients, how to attract them in, how to get them signed up, how to do a discovery call, how to do your marketing, how to actually find more and more clients month after year after year. And if you're also looking for help on how to, create your program, create your pricing, how to get people on discovery calls so that you can enroll them and then grow your business to higher cash months over time, that's exactly what we teach inside of our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy. So go ahead and comment the word Academy for more information. Love to help you learn more about it. We are now enrolling for our next cohort that is starting soon. So be sure to book a call so that you can chat with us. And we're excited to learn more about you and how we can help you. So that is how to get your very first coaching client. I'm going to tell you a little bit about where I came from and my story if you haven't heard it yet. So I was introduced to the world of online coaching back in May of in the year of 2014, around that time. I was working as a nurse in the ICU. My husband was in law enforcement, and my son was 3 years old. So we were working all the time. We were only together as a family, maybe one night a week. And I was tired of that. I was tired of working nights, holidays, weekends. But I thought that was just how life was. I thought that was just like, I signed up to be a nurse. I put all this time and money and effort into becoming a nurse. And so that was my normal. That was our normal for us to never see each other, never go on vacation, never have, enough savings in the bank. So I started to see these people posting on social media all about like health and fitness, how they were earning money from home. And I just thought, that's not for me. They can do that, but that's not for me. I put all this time and effort into becoming a licensed professional. I am a nurse. I am not going to be jumping around on social media trying to sell stuff. That's not who I am. However, I was teaching functional fitness classes at that time. Like I love health and fitness. I love working out. I love lifting heavy. I was teaching kettlebell and TRX classes at that time, and I was super into fitness, like in the best shape of my life, like six pack and like teaching classes all the time. And I loved it. And so during that same time, I like eventually got to the point where I kept seeing all these people in my social media. And rather than thinking, oh, that's not for me, I started to shift my thinking to, well, if they can do it, why not me? Because I would see them like they were earning six-figure incomes from home, like posting on social media. And I just thought to myself, how would that be? Like, how did that be to be able to be home with my family and not work these long 12-hour shifts and be able to help people get healthy from my house? Like, that would be insane. So I just started to change my thinking and thinking, like, why not me? I can do that too. If she could do it, I can do it too. I had never posted on social media before. It was so new. It was uncomfortable for me. It was so scary to put myself out there. And I watched. So what actually happened is a guy I went to high school with was a millionaire inside of this health and wellness company. So I reached out to him and I got started in that company. And when I got started in that company, I just started to dive into the trainings. I watched hundreds and hundreds of trainings with the wellness company. I took massive action. I enrolled 11 clients in my first month. I hit the prestigious diamond rank in the first 3 months. And then I replaced my nursing income and left nursing 2 years into starting that health and wellness coaching. So I continued to grow my team and within that health company for 3 more years. So I was in there a total of 5 years. But what I found was the last 2 years of being in that company, I just started to feel like I was losing joy. Like there was no more joy in it because I was selling the same thing all the time. I was selling products, which I didn't love. And I also I was working at a very superficial level with people. And what I really wanted was to be able to work with clients on a deeper level. I wanted to create my own programs, my own pricing, and not have this company telling me what I can and cannot sell and what I can and cannot do. And this is what I wanted. I wanted to start my own business. I finally hired a mentor to help me. What happened was my dad passed away about 5 years ago in September of 2019. And that is that was my aha moment that really opened my eyes and made me realize, like, I've got to do something or I will regret it for the rest of my life. I have got to start my business or I'm going to like wonder and worry and regret it forever. So I finally hired a mentor in January of 2020. And that mentor helped me transition from traditional, MLM network marketing with a health company into having my own coaching business. And I'm so grateful for her and all the other mentors I've hired since then, because I wouldn't be where I'm at today without them. The speed and the growth and the fulfillment was massive, like on a whole new level, something I'd never experienced before. And I had been praying for that for years. I had been feeling so stuck, like couldn't get out. And then I finally started this business that I had a dream about. It was my dream business. Started it, and it was just massively, massively successful right when I first started it. It was the scariest thing that I've ever done. I was so nervous. I was so scared. I had to leave a huge team that I had built. And I also had to leave that company, which was the vehicle that allowed me to leave nursing in 2017. So that was really scary for me to walk away from that. But what I found was I earned in that very first month with my own business. Um, I earned the same amount that it took me 6 months in that health and wellness company to earn, and also 6 months to as a nurse to earn that amount. I hit 15,000 in sales in that very first month. And so it just goes to show how much more lucrative having your own business is than having a network marketing business. And also, even being a nurse, you can earn so much more income. Your income is never capped as an online coach. You can make as much as you want and work with as many people as you want, create as many programs, offers as you want. And the reward and the fulfillment is so much greater because we get to work with people on a really deep level, helping them get to their vision, helping them stay accountable, helping them transform right before our very eyes. It is the best thing that I've ever experienced. And I'm telling you this because you can do this too. After investing over $200,000 in my business education, I have now signed over 600 clients and earned over $3 million in the last 4.5 years. So I want you to know that this is possible for you too. And I can help you do what I have done. I can teach you how to create an online signature program that you can sell over and over and over again for years and years to come. Like I said, I've been doing this for 9 years. I've been signing clients for 9 years. This is possible for you too. You can help other people reach their goals, keep them accountable. And I'll tell you why nurses make the best coaches. It's because we are phenomenal with our communication skills. We have huge hearts wanting to help people and make a bigger impact. We're excellent at teaching and communicating. So what you actually need help with is the business side of things, the business startup, the sales and the marketing, how to get clients. That's what you are going to need a mentor for. And that's where I come in. So I can teach you how to do all of this. This is all learnable and it's possible for you too. I've helped hundreds of nurses start and grow their coaching businesses from the ground up. Over 300 nurses inside of our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy. We help you have more freedom, more fulfillment, more income, and a bigger impact in the work that you're doing. So go ahead and comment the word Academy below. Send me a private message, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn with the word Academy. Like I said, we are enrolling for our next cohort. We are starting soon. So make sure that you reach out to us so that you can jump on a chat. We'd love to hear more about you. And I hope this was helpful for you today in learning exactly how to sign your first client and how this is so possible for you too when you have the right support and the right mentor and the right guidance. So we can't wait to hear from you. I hope that you have an amazing week. Take care.